Hello, folks. J. Neal. It has been a long time. I know I've said that I was going to do things more frequently. I always have good intentions, and stuff just happens. So, I'll be back tomorrow with another one for whoever sees this. I seem to get information about things quicker than anyone else, and I really don't understand how I do that. I'm not on X. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, but there's only like 20 people on there, and it's people that I know. So I'm not getting this from some greater source, you know, Spotify execs are calling me or whatever. So anyway, now tomorrow when I come back, I'll be on video. Can't be on video right now. There's reasons for that. So anyway, I found out, and you take this for what it's worth. I'm not saying that this is in stone by any means, but for you folks that are Aerosmith fans, and obviously you are, or at least rock and roll fans, or you would not be here and clicked on this video. So, I had found out through what I believe is a reliable source, and that person has a ton of reliable sources in the music industry and knows, you know, we're all in the same age group of people that know other people, you know, we're Gen Xers, and it's, you know, what the hell am I trying to say? Old rock and roll, I guess. We're all kind of in this has-been club, except me. I'm in no club. I'm a nobody. I can't even say I'm a has-been. But anyway, they said, well, you know that Aerosmith had went out and was getting ready to do this final retirement tour. It was something like, This Is the End, Good Night, or something like that was the name of the tour. I'm an Aerosmith fan. I'm not a super fan. I did have all the albums, more so the 70s and 80s. Yeah, I guess some of the 90s. I've seen them live, I think, 3 times. So anyway, to the point, so I don't drag this out. This person had said that, as you folks know, they pulled the plug on this tour, the Aerosmith tour, completely. And they said that there's a very good chance that Steven Tyler has cancer. Possibly, and I say possibly, brain cancer. And that he could very well be dying very soon. Now, you take that for what it's worth. I'm not one of those channels that likes to spread a bunch of garbage. I try to make sure these sources are as reliable as they can be. You know, it's hard to get reliable information when it's not out there yet. And when it does become out there, then it's saturated everywhere and becomes watered down. So you take that for what it's worth. It would be a shame, because I think Steven Tyler is one of the last real rock stars we have from that era, excluding Mick Jagger and people like that. I don't know how this dude at 80, is it? 82, 83, gets out there and does his chicken dance. But it is what it is. You know, they say rock and roll is dead. I don't believe that. It's just in different formats, and it's just different rock and roll. There is rock and roll everywhere to be found. And we should explore that as much as we can and not push away technology, but embrace it so we can obviously still listen to the music that we love. And you know, if you fight things, you're just missing out. You're only doing yourself harm. And there's certainly, I mean, we can't accept everything by any means because, like I said, I'm a Gen Xer. I'm 51 years old. There's things that I don't like and I will not accept. Because I don't understand. Things are just better off, left in the past, or, So anyway, take that for what it's worth. I'll be back tomorrow with some more stuff, and I will be, I know you hate it, but I'll be getting into politics. It will not be a left wing, it will not be a right wing. I'm going right down the middle, and I'm probably going to piss both people off. But there's a lot of stuff I've been thinking about, and we can't escape it. Our whole world, not even country, our whole world is political. You can't say things. If you do, you offend people. Then they're screaming and yelling at you. Then you have the other side that wants to pray about everything. Nothing ever seems to happen other than get worse. So come back tomorrow, folks, and I will be in video form tomorrow. And thank you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. And like I said, this is from a really reliable source. The person has been for everything that he said in the past, and he's in with all the big people. But it very well could be a rumor. But it sure is funny how they started this tour and then canceled some dates, and then sometime later came back and then pulled the plug immediately. So I would say bad news is somewhere. And they said that it was cancer and possibly brain cancer, and that he would possibly be dying very soon. Now, what does very soon mean? I don't know. And I keep saying possibly because it's not in stone. And like I said, when it does become in stone and for sure, then it's everywhere, and there's no sense talking about it. And I really try not to be a tabloid channel. I try to give the truth as it is. So anyway, thank you, folks. Come back tomorrow. I'm going to be talking about more stuff. And probably this weekend, roughly, I'm going to get into politics. And like I said, it's not going to be a left or right. I'm going to piss everybody off. But it's going to be with a lot of facts. There's my phone. And I've got to go. So thank you for joining me. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you from Pancake Punch. I am Jay Neal, and goodbye.